Hello everyone, welcome back to Marbles. If you haven't played Marbles before, hold on. You can type !play in the chat, and you will be entered into the race as a marble. And then we all roll down the track and see who wins. And apparently we're in a farm. Photorealistic farm. And yeah, I put on the Vivid Loaf OST today. Because it's really good. Silly bunny game. What are those beats? Does anyone know what those are? Definitely looks like some kind of root plant. Potatoes. I don't know, I'm not well versed in what crops look like in the ground. It might actually be beets. Contra has a pretty decent lead here. I don't know how you got so far ahead. Oh, you got bumped. Luckily those look like the world's weakest pegs, apparently. Beets are so weird, like why are they so oily? I don't know if that's the right word. They just get like purple juice everywhere. I used to love beets when I was a kid, I don't know why. It's so weird. I had them later on in my life and I'm like, these are kind of gross. Like usually there's things you don't like when you're a kid, and then you like them when you're older. It was like the opposite. For me, it usually goes the other way. And then beets are a standout thing like that for some reason. Like I think that's also just because I was super picky as a kid. And I'm like still picky now, but not nearly as much. Fish and mushrooms. Yeah, those are same for those two, but also like a lot of other stuff. You know how I started liking mushrooms because I just tried it on pizza one time and I'm like, wait, these are good. GG's Paranoid Alchemist, Melavie, King of Dragons, Contrath, and Islovax Pancake. Onions I still hate. That's my least favorite thing ever. They ruin everything. They make me gag. Like, I don't think anything else does that to me. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I think is gross. Actually, you know what? Mayonnaise would also make me gag, probably. But it's just something about the onion, like, the texture and the... I don't know. Especially when there's like really thick, long onion pieces. Even just looking at that makes me like sick. It's like gross. I don't even just talking about this. Instead, let's talk about like ice cream. Ice cream is good. I am not a spicy food enjoyer either. Though like a little bit of spice. You know, like mild salsa or whatever. As long as it's like, you know, for me, you can't, if you're having like salsa or taco sauce or whatever, it needs to be no chunks at all. There are things that I will eat in like a sauce, as long as it's like mixed down enough and I don't like, you know, if there's onions in like a pasta sauce, but it's like so ground up that you would never notice, like, I'm not gonna be that picky. It's more so about the texture and experience anyways. Lost Call devlog stream? No. I haven't been working on it. I've been working on my other game. Which, that will probably get a stream in the next couple months at some point. Yeah, it's I'm making a 2D platformer that's heavily inspired by Barbuda and like Animal Well. Where you are bunny. It just started as like, I wanted to play around with something else, because, you know, you work on the same game for years and it's like, it's fun to starting new projects is always more fun because you can do whatever you want instead of like the things that are left to do, you know. For me, that's a big thing. Because eventually, when you're getting close to being done a game, it's like, well, I gotta do these things that I've been putting off, or... You know... Maybe you're kind of running out of steam, running out of ideas or whatever. But when you're starting something new, it's like I can just do whatever I want, and a lot of the creative part is still there, where you're coming up with ideas and stuff, which is my favorite part. GG's Wingha, Best of Normal, Eve, Miramon, and Moonshade. Like for me, Lost Call, I pretty much have everything planned out. I know what the rest of the game is, so there's not a whole lot of creative... Well, you know, it's still creative, but... There's not a whole lot of design work, which is my favorite part, so starting a new game is like, I get to come up with all these ideas and design and stuff, and it's been really refreshing, so... That's the main reason I've been focusing on a different game. But my plan is I want to get a demo out for the new game. Which I guess I might as well just say what it is, because I have a name for it. It's gonna be called Castlefold. And I might as well just have a demo for that. Because I feel like it's pretty close to a demo already. I've been working on it a lot, in secret. But I'm gonna make the demo for that, and then after that comes out, I'm going back to Lost Call primarily. And then I'll go back to Castlefold afterwards. And I might hop back and forth a little bit. There's an aspect of this game that I want to keep secret. That's like a core part of the game. It's kind of funny. I'm probably just not going to talk about it at all. It's not going to be in the demo. But it's like one of the main parts of the full game. And I gotta try and like never mention it. And nobody's even gonna know what I'm talking about. For like years, probably. I don't know, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a smaller game than Lost Call a little bit. Unless I start getting out of hand with ideas. I don't think it's gonna be as big as Lost Call. And I'm also wondering, like, when the full game's out, I'm like trying to decide how much do I want to show off in like trailers and stuff like that. Because isn't it so much cooler when like there's unexpected parts of your game? Because I want it to be, Animal Well, like, oh my gosh, more things keep happening that I wasn't expecting, And I feel like the less you show off, the better that works. But then you also kind of want to show some things off so people want to get your game. It's like a hard balance. Project not finishers. Well, that's me, but I'm trying to overcome that. I have finished projects in the past. I've finished like 2. Even just getting out demo... Lost Call Demo 2 is huge for me, because that's like fully playable. There's like a pretty big map. There's audio, music. Like, basically the whole game is functional and working, and there's a decent amount to explore, so... I'm very proud of Demo 2. And just because, like, since it's already that far along, it's like, it feels like it's very doable to finish at some point. It's just gonna take some more time, and... yeah, I tend to split my attention between other projects a lot, just because it's more fun. I'm not... I like to say that... I like to mention that, like, I don't do Kickstarter and stuff, because if I did, then I'd be way more... I'd feel a lot worse about abandoning a project for a little bit. If people are giving me money for it, but if I'm just literally working on things on my own time and, like, when I want to, then I can take as much time as I want, so there's a lot less guilt in that. GG's Glitch Anxiety. And now Coke. I think I butchered that, it's fine. Give you the envy, Peony, and King of Dragons. Yeah, I'm basically doing everything myself in both games. But I enjoy hopping around and doing different things, like, let's make music today, let's do some code today, let's do some art. I don't want to just code, like, forever. That sounds boring. I like doing different things. I can show off, there was a video I posted in my Discord of the game I'm talking about. So here's some of the gameplay. There's like this plant guy you have to avoid. It's you know, Animal Rain World transitions where fixed camera and then once you go to the edge it like kind of goes to the new area. Yeah, this is kind of just avoiding bunnies. There's like an outside courtyard area. And there's also vine climbs and ladder climbs. There's like a dash slide. And yeah, that's how you get to that. So that's just a little segment that's completed so far. You beat my any percent PvP by 1 second. Okay, here's the thing, Blue. I'm pretty sure that's because of the old timing. The old way we used to time things, and they never retimed it. I might be coping, but I'm pretty sure I got docked a second. And then they stopped docking seconds at some point. Because they changed how they timed speedruns. I don't know, I might be coping, but GG's. It's hard to get a low 33, or I guess mid 33. Getting a 32. Good luck. I'm getting a 30 flat in a different game because I'm not running any percent. Someone died. Dude, King of Dragons is insane. How are you always in the lead? You already got like 2 top 5s. No, I don't know what Portal Revolution is. Portal Reloaded was cool. Impossible Scurry level? What do you mean? Marbles is not a game of skill. Some people are just luckier than other people. And you might be lucky in marbles and be horribly unlucky in everything else. That's just how it works. For example, blue is lucky here, but probably gets Baldur Spitz every run. Like, after 20. Blue actually gonna win? Was this the first one you joined? Wait, you might get sniped! Oh my god! Who's getting in first? Oh! Blue takes it. That was such a close ending there. Yeah, I guess the any percent skills transfer over. I need to start running any percent again and then I'll do better in marbles. Not happening, by the way. I gotta run lamp percent. GG's Blue, Don, Risk of Lobsters. Now. And now. Co. C. And Ellering. Yeah, see, I feel like you could be insanely lucky at some random game and then be, like, incredibly unlucky at anything that actually matters. I always get, like, some scratch card... What are those things? This... gambling scratch cards for Christmas. And I, pretty much every time, I always get, like, $4, $3, $5. I got nothing this year. Tragic. I had, like, 3 or 4 of them, and they were all nothing. But I actually lost... I forgot to cash one in because I'm so lazy about it. I lost like $6 or something. Maybe it was, I think it was $8. I had $8 on one of them and I just didn't cash it in for so long and it expired. So, big gamble won. Because I was lazy. So I'm like, okay, from now on I gotta just get those immediately because I'm literally just like, I could be taking money away from the gambling industry even if it's that small. And I just didn't. Any money away from them is a positive, I think. Whoa, skips. Large skips. Yeah, it's always gift. I don't buy them myself. Oh, you skipped out of the map. That's unfortunate. High speed gameplay here. Someone hit a box. But yeah, I'll let you know when my my other demo is out. I think it'll be cool. I want to, like, I'll probably do a showcase and not show off the secrets, because There's basically a route you can do. It's a Metroidvania still, so you just gotta find items and then you can progress, basically. But then there's also a bunch of, like, rooms where you don't really know what to do. And then you can find out a secret and then get a secret thing. So there's gonna kind of be the separation of, like, you can kind of just play through without finding the secrets, but the secrets give you additional things. It's kind of the idea. And I have some crazy ideas for secrets for the full game that are gonna be ridiculous. I want them all to be solvable though, and not like... There's some like Animal Well bunnies that I'm like, that's too far, you know? I don't want to go that insane. It's gonna be more like the eggs, for the most part. GG's, Erica, Soup, Apple, Shade, and Toothless. Yeah, no mosaic. Where you need to gather together everyone's different things. I will say, okay, I don't know, I probably shouldn't say things that are... I mean, who's gonna... How many people are here? Nobody's gonna know. Like, if I spoil something here, nobody's gonna remember when the game comes out. They're not gonna be like... Everyone check this timestamp in the marble pod. This is how you solve one of the puzzles. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta be vague. Okay, here's my vagueness. I want to say something vague that is also an idea that I think is really cool. You know the fun value in Undertale? I want to do something like that. That's all I'll say. There's gonna be things that will only happen on certain values of when you start your game and whatever. Because I think that shit's cool. It's like, every playthrough is personalized. I like stuff like that. It's not, nothing's gonna be like... I'm trying to avoid RNG as much as possible. Apart from things that, you know, are not required for anything that you would collect. But I want there to be some weird stuff going on. And it, like, not everyone experiences the same thing. Maybe I could do something for fun like that in the demo. It's probably not going to be very deep though. Oh, you clip through the ground. Is that where you're supposed to go? Apparently. Is there a battle pass? In a 2D Metroidvania, yes. What do you... Live service, that's what it's called. Live service Metroidvania. That's how you get your abilities. Oh, you got exploded. Well, now you're making me think of like a silly meme game where you have to like fulfill the battle pass to get your next, to get like double jump. That's funny. There's explosives in the finish line. Oh. Yo, I got top 4. Live service Metroidvania, so Destiny 2. I've never played that, so I can't comment. That's for the best. I'm probably gonna be playing Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out. I think it's gonna be cool. GG's Moonshade, Eggmop, Jeff, me, and Sentient Dino. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it a whole lot. It might be like an off-stream thing for me, mostly. But I used to be really into Monster Hunter. Only problem is it runs at like 50 FPS, which isn't too bad, but you know. It's a shame to not get full 60. Even though I got like a 4060 GPU. I guess I should have got something even better. I settled for a 4060 because I'm like, I don't really use it that much. I usually just play like indie games that don't even need that. But it doesn't run Monster Hunter at 60 FPS, so it's kind of like... should have just went all out. I don't know. I don't know how good you need to do that though. Maybe it's like just really hard to... There is like a lot of detail in that game. Because I could have got a 70, which I think I maybe should have got a 70 instead of a 60. But like 80 was so expensive. 80 and 90 were like so expensive. But I was finding it hard to justify, considering how little I play games that are intensive. .3060 runs Marvel at 2 FPS. I would assume that game wouldn't be that bad, but I've never played it. In terms of, like, performance. Yeah, a lot of the time it's CPU. You gotta get a good CPU as well. I have a pretty good CPU. I guess I haven't upgraded in a while. Maybe that is what's stopping me from 60. What is my CPU? Let me check. What the hell? Why is that getting captured? Where is that? What? Where's the window that's doing that? I actually don't know. What window is that? Why did it auto capture that? Hello? Give me a second, chat. I don't know what's doing this. What window is this capturing? Okay, it's not that window capture. Is it in splits? It's not splits, it's not bingo, it's not... What the fuck? I don't know what was doing that. Voltage leak. I apparently can't check that because there's some capture on OBS that is picking that up, and I don't even know what it is. I just unchecked like everything and it was still there. I am so confused. Usually, OBS, you always have to click on the window source and then pick what it's capturing. And otherwise it never like pulls it up. I don't know why that auto pulled up there. And I can't even find what source is doing that. So that is super weird. That's so weird. GG's Pool, Iraman, Katnick, Moorhulls, and Melody. Sorry for hiding the racer the whole time. I don't know what was happening. It's capturing windows that... I don't even know how it's doing that. My Wi-Fi name. That's just... That's the name of whatever, like, the Wi-Fi card is, or whatever, I think. I don't know. I was looking... I have, like, a hardware monitor software, and it just shows me what everything is called, so... My idea was I was just gonna open that and see what my CPU was called. Because I forget where to actually check that in Windows. It's somewhere in Windows settings, right? System? System components. Nope, not there. About? Oh, about. I have AMD Ryzen 5900X. Which I know it was really good at the time I got it. Maybe it's outdated now, it's been a while. There's probably better at this point. I just like CPU. I hate installing CPU because then you need like the thermal paste and stuff. I'm always scared I'm gonna get it on something. GPUs are just like click out, click in, it's so simple. Yummy thermal paste. Square or dot? I do dot. No, you don't drink the paste, you use it as toothpastes. You put it on your toothbrush. Spoonful of mayo or whole onion, I hate you. I'd rather have, like, pizza. Spaghetti. No, don't say pizza with mayo. You're making me think of like Club Penguin where they put hot sauce instead of pizza sauce, but it's mayo. See, now I'm being gross. Game am I into right now? I need a new game to get into, which is probably going to be Monster Hunter. Because I've mostly just been playing... If I'm off stream, I just play a little bit of Pokemon Unite or a little bit of Rivals, the Aether 2. Kind of just hop between those two. But I've been feeling like I need something new. And I usually off stream I like to play... I like to save, you know, things like Metroidvanias or like single player games, generally, for stream. And then off stream I like to just have like some multiplayer thing I can grind or whatever. GG's, Starry, Anableps, Rosuki, Dun, Sephra, Terminus, and Nice Man. Get into balloons. I think I'd fall asleep. Sheepo, I think that's the first full playthrough on my VODs channel. Like, whenever there's a stream that I'd beat a game in one stream, I'd put it in the full playthrough playlist, and I think it's the first one. It was a fun game. I mean, obviously I went on to play the dev's other games, which were also very good. I refuse to get into Marble Rivals though because it's Marble. Cringe. Though Jeff is pretty cute. Marble Rivals, yeah. I'd play that. Could be a Fall Guys song? Nah, this is way crazier than Fall Guys song. Fall Guys would never be this bold. Mario Maker 2 multiplayer versus. No, dude, I streamed that, like, a few months ago, and it was so bad. It's so laggy, it's unplayable. Like, every match. It's insane. It's the laggiest game of all time. I've never played a game that's been that consistently horrible. And I played, like, Brawl Online. Okay, maybe that was worse. But nothing besides that. I like watching versus. Whoa, we're freaking zooming, holy shit. Like, Simple Flips does a lot of multiplayer versus videos, and I love those. But whenever I play, it's like 2 FPS. You need 4 friends who have like good internet, or else you're fucked. GG's Pool, Honda Civic, Risk of Lobsters, RLLF, and Brian Iceman. Marbicle Accelerator. I did a stream where I let chat join and it was still terrible. Or, you know, we did the Mario Maker 1 and 2 stream, and at the end we were doing versus, and we had to stop because it was so bad. I wonder how much better it would be now that I have like 1,000 upload speed. Was I the problem all along? Do you need like fiber internet to be able to play Mario Maker versus? I have a wired connection for the Switch, which I've had for a long time, because... Okay, this isn't locking on to first place. Because I used to play Smash competitively, so I had that for like the Wii U, I had a wired connection, and then I just carried that over to the Switch. And honestly, people complain about like Smash Alt and Smash 4 Wi-Fi. It's never been that bad for me. It's definitely like, you know, you do have laggy matches sometimes, but I never really had that much problem with it. Most of my matches I'd say were pretty stable. The problem I'd have with those games is the play style of the people you'd fight was so obnoxious that it was just the least fun thing ever. Whoa, this is a cool level. You gotta like take the middle path. Oh, wait, there's barrels at the end. So even you were the first one to do the middle path, but you're punished for it. Why is everyone different sizes? What the hell? You were tiny. Small. Yeah, this is a mini fish type map. The middleman. Yeah, you can be so tiny just... But like, where is this happening? Is there an item that changes your size? It's this, it's the portal. It's flicking between plus and minus. There's some crazy shit in this editor now, dude. I have to play around with it again. There's actually so much new things. GG's Intersonic Flame Super Mortar, Nicolina, Bow Rings, and Country Road stubbed my toe. It's like the text had to be shrunk to fit that. It's a good name. Whoa, giant cookie. Why is there explosions? But yeah, I might do some Monster Hunter streams. Might stream it when it comes out, and then mostly play it offline. If anyone else is getting that game, we could I could do like a lobby with some people maybe. It is a full price game though, so. Dude, I got recommended Hello Kitty Island Adventure on my Steam page, and I was like, that could be fun as like a one-off stream. And then I realized it was $50, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of a lot for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. If it was like 20, I'd be like, I'm down. But I don't think I'm gonna get $50 worth of content out of that. Was my first Monster Hunter? Try! Monster Hunter Try on the Wii, dude. That was my shit. I played that so much. I plugged a keyboard into my Wii so I could chat with people while playing. And I would sit at the TV with like a keyboard on my stool while I'm playing on the Wii. It was great. And that was the one I played the most. 4 I played a lot as well. World I played a little less. But it was still fun. I really hated the tracking missions in that. They were so pointless. Yo. I'm pretty close to the first place. Four was really cool. I really enjoyed it. My problem with 4 was it was on the DS, so my hands would cramp. If 4 was on PC, it'd be like... that'd be ideal. But yeah, Try was the one I played the most. I remember just like killing a Latreon like 100+ times. Good times. They added a Latreon to World, right? At some point? Or was it Rise? I think they showed back up. I didn't go back to fight them again though, because I was so out of the game at that point. I hadn't played in a long time. Should have went back to fight my rival from my early days though. But yeah, I played when I was, I guess, was it high school? Maybe it was high school. Maybe it was before. I think it was before. Maybe early high school. So I know late high school I was playing like Halo and shit. Because I'm like, I'm older now, I gotta play cool kid games. But for a long time I was playing like Mario Kart Wii Online, Monster Hunter Tri, and I guess some Brawl, but I think Brawl Online was terrible. GG's Melody, Islawax, Musnak, Ellerin, and Stefan. Yeah, I was dumb as a kid, and I fell into the whole thing where it's like, I can only enjoy things that are cool and more mature. See, that's when you have lost, when you get into that mindset. Some people stay in that mindset when they're older too. Couldn't be me. Yeah, that's kind of just a society thing. Society. Yeah, now I'm like talking about maybe getting the Hello Kitty game. But you know, it's $50. There's a limit. I would, if it was cheaper, I would get the Hello Kitty game. And I would enjoy it. That mindset is a skill issue. See, for me, it was like... I think what got me out of that mostly was just... There would be things that I would perceive as... This isn't cool, or this is like... nerdy or whatever. And then I would give it a shot, and I'd be like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, that happened with Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I thought Lord of the Rings was like... too nerdy. I guess because it's... There's a lot of like, you know... At the time, I'm like... I don't know, I guess I just saw it as more nerdy than other things, even though, you know, I watched like Harry Potter and shit. But I remember perceiving Lord of the Rings as being like... too nerdy or whatever. And then I just tried watching it one day with my sister, and I was like, this is like one of the best movies I've ever watched. Like, screw Harry Potter. This is way better. And then, like, later on, I would do the same with, with maybe a more dramatic thing. A dramatic change. My Little Pony. Because for a long time, that was like... What? There's adults watching this? They're weird. And then I was kind of like... I think I was trying to like, learn from like the art style, because I'm like... I kind of like this like colorful and like the colorful lines and stuff. And then I kind of justified letting myself watch it because I'm like, you know, I'm just doing it because I'm appreciating the art style. And then I was like, wait, this show is awesome. And I think that probably did a lot to destroy that. Like any sense of like, I shouldn't be enjoying things because of my age or gender or whatever, because that's like a girl show, you know. I think me enjoying that show was like, I'm free now. Like everyone saying that you shouldn't enjoy certain things is wrong. And you know, maybe it led into some like NB stuff too, because I liked the girly parts of that show too. It wasn't like in spite of those things, it was like, I liked those things. Cringe but free. I mean, I'm not fully free. I think there's still things that I'm like hesitant to enjoy for whatever reason, but definitely a lot better than it was when I was younger. Damn, Moonshade gets another win. GG's, Moonshade, Siamese, Big Stinker, Honda Civic, and Ellerin. Like Marvel Rivals. You're right. You're so right, I'm getting exposed. I was just calling Marvel cringe. Listen, if it was My Little Pony Gen 4 Rivals, I'd be playing that. Catch me maining Rainbow Dash. I guess it's less... Cringe is maybe a bad word for it, because it's just like, I used to watch the Marvel movies and I got so like disenfranchised with them because I felt like they were so like unimaginative and boring after a point. So I just kind of fell off the whole Marvel train in general. But that's kind of just the movie's fault, really, more than anything. Wait, is Spike in the game? If Spike was in it, I'd have to main Spike instead. In Friendship Rivals or whatever. See, there is a limit though, because Gen 5 came out. And that shit was not very interesting to watch as an adult. I gave it a shot when it came out. I was just like, nah. Oh yeah, Moonshade is going crazy today. So much more to Marvel than the movies. Yeah, I can see that. I'm receptive to this. I've also just never been a comic reader though. There's maybe like, even like webcomics, I read a couple, but I never like kept up with them enough. I'm just not a reader in general, to be honest. I listen to things and watch things, mostly. I don't know how to read. Bracken was about to escape and Moonshade like hit them back in. Yeah, it's hard to like keep up with things like that. Yeah, I think, yeah, there was also an aversion to anime, I'd say. I mean, I kind of have that now, but just because... You know, there's like the mainstream animes, and when you start like kind of diving deeper, I feel like a lot of it is kind of degenerate in certain ways, and it just, that really started to turn me on. Like the certain things that are just considered to be okay to put in anime a lot of the times. But there's definitely good ones. Wasn't there a Haikyuu movie that came out or something? I need to watch that. I love that show. The timing on that? GG's on the S rank, Tigran. Also, Moonshade, Azuli, Big Stinker, and Spectre Anathema. Are we through with the music then? This might be the end of the... yeah, end of the OST. What else can I put on? Is there any other games recently that had good OSTs? We need Piku Niku. What is... I know what this game is, but what is the OST like? Is it a bop? I'll give it a shot. Though the intro is giving me Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's New Island vibes. Which is not a positive comment. Like, it's a bit too unhinged and wacky. Fall Guys? Oh, that's a good one. Maybe there's some banger tracks later, though. I'll give it a shot. Does Suika have an OST? It has one song that it gets on repeat and it never ends and it drives you insane. Dun, 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 dun. This is literally Yoshi's New Island, dude. You suggested the Yoshi's New Island OST. This is shit. Well, now you make me want to pull up that stupid song on the... this song. Cat Jam. This is the Yoshi's New Island theme, dude. Can't you tell? When the beat drops. Banger. It's so bad. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm being too mean to Piku Niku. It's not as bad as Yoshi's New Island. It could never be. Nothing will be that bad ever. This is the fucking menu song. I don't want to hear this. I hear that every time I play the game. GG's Winter, Soup, Marioshi, Azuli Aster, Erica Tiger, and Max, aka ArtCP. Geometry Dash will ban my VOD instantly. I played that once and it had like 12 copyright claims on it. This song is just that other song, but without the vocals. Oh, never mind, it has the vocals. I can't even tell what's up and down right now. How many Fall Guys crowns? I forget. What was it when I checked last stream? Was I at like 100 something? I don't know. We're gonna stream it again soon. I have to find a day where people are free. Maybe next week. I think there's a new update, so that'll be cool. Oh my god, okay, well this was gonna be cool, but that hurts to look at. Why is it so flickery? I think there's Z attacking going on. Bitrate destroyed. Oh, there's someone down. I think Fall Guys OST works for Marbles pretty well. Although a lot of these songs I have heard a lot. In my like 100 hours of Fall Guys. 150 hours, I don't know. I played Palworld. I avoided that game because I don't generally like crafting games. And it looked to be a very heavily crafting based game. And also, when it came out, people were like, it's AI! You're supporting AI! And there was a big controversy. GG's to Bernardo, Savadon, Silvat, Radiant, Bernice Man, and Soup Marioshi. I don't think it was ever... I think it was like deconfirmed or whatever, but... I don't know, there was a lot of talk when that game came out. Though the primary reason was because I'm just not into crafting games. Though I suppose I also didn't want to deal with people coming into my chat and like saying, why would you support this? Which probably wouldn't have really happened anyways. I have Terraria, and like I have it in my Steam library, but I've only played it for like an hour. Like some of the designs. I mean, the designs are just like Pokemon designs, but like Chilla is just for it. But fair enough. I guess I'm down for more Furret in my life. Chillit-Walk. As a Furret fan, I can't, you know, I can't be too nice to Chillit. I can't betray Furret like that. Yeah, I could see it being fun multiplayer. I mean, technically, you know, Furret is just a ripoff of Ferret in real life. I can't believe they've done this. Can you believe Pokemon ripped off real life? God should sue them. Real life ripped off Pokemon. Yeah, birds weren't around until Pokemon had bird types. Like, if you really look at the facts, the timeline, the real, true timeline that the government's trying to hide from you. None of these things existed until Pokemon came around. I never knew Ekans was snake backwards, that's so dumb. And Arbok is Cobra? What? Those are so stupid. Like, you can't just put the name of the thing backwards. That's like some Dracula Alucard shit. Chat, my evil form is gonna be called... I don't even know how to... What is my name backwards? Irex! Irex! GG's William, Thanatos, Big Stinker, Eevee, and Tigran. My evil form is Irex. I do not stream, I do not... I unrandomize everything and play it normally. Instead of bingo viewer goals, we do... I don't do any of the goals that viewers ask me. I avoid doing all of them. Instead of marbles with viewers, it's just me. None of you are allowed to join. It's just Erex. That almost sounds like it would be like a Dark Souls boss. Ancient Dragon of the Depths, Erex. Like, it could work. Hypercat Jam. This just makes me think that I'm on Jump Final, and I'm gonna be here for the next 10 minutes. That's what this song makes me think of. Evil Scurry also a dragon? It's just inverted Scurry colors. Oh. I mean, you can't... What's the opposite of a dragon? That doesn't even make sense. Fire dragon instead of water. Fairy. It's because of Pokemon. That's the only reason you'd say that. They're both mythical creatures, they both have wings, generally. A bird. No, Evil Scurry is not a bird. Birds are cool. I'm like making a bird OC, bird Sona. So you can't, I'm not changing it to be Erex, okay? We're not doing that. A human. Ew. Whoa, you actually survived? I thought you were dead. Are you in the lead, or are you, like, way behind? You're way behind. These people are in the lead. That just led you to your death. You went down the death path. Oh, never mind. That was almost perfect timing. I feel like it was slightly off. It was the victory music. Congrats on your crown, Letude. Erex would enjoy mayo. Disgusting. Truly a vile creature. It's weird hearing this without bee noises. Woo! 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 That's my attempt. Oh my god, you're outrun in the fire. This is intense. I think you're screwed here. GG's Letude, Buffalo Berry, Cry Heka, Max, and Eevee BNB. Erex would automatically know the number of limbs of Holiday Enemy. Okay. That's a low blow. frog. Game is the opposite of Hollow Knight? Fortnite. Eric stream on April Fools. I was already gonna do Fortnite stream on April Fools. I mean, originally the evil Scurry was Scurry Piss, but that arc has ended, I guess. Erix has a photographic memory. See, now y'all are just calling out my, like, my flaws. This is rude. Getting a little stuck there, Mosnack. It would be homophobic. Okay, we can't do it. We can't do an Eric stream. I'm sorry, everyone. This reminds me of that Monkey Ball level, holy shit. This is that Monkey Ball 2 level where you go down the spinning thing. That looks exactly like this. No, Mosnack. So you don't even play Fortnite anymore? Everyone moved to Marvel Rivals, right? How did that not explode? You're crazy for that. I think it's a frog. It doesn't look okay. Something's wrong with this frog. Fortnite was the best back in the day. Here's the main... Okay, well, there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason I've never been interested in it is because from the outside, it just looks so insane. Like, what is happening? You're like... I understand the Battle Royale game mode. I think it's a cool... It can be fun. It's like, you know... It gets increasingly stressful as you go on, and you kind of gather up stuff as you go. It's an interesting gameplay mechanic. But what the hell is going on? Why is there like... Oh, you go into the ship and then like Morty is here from Rick and Morty and he's like... You can like fight him, but he's like a CPU. And then you can like steal his gun. And then you can like turn people into chickens. I don't know. It's all just nonsense. GG's Eve the Envy, Buffalo Berry, Mosnack, Soup Marioshi, and Bread Iceman. And most recently, I saw a clip of fucking Godzilla at actual Godzilla size stomping around, and everyone's like hiding in a house, and then he stomps on the house and they all die. I'm like, is this a battle royale or is this like nonsense? Like, I can play Super Animal Royale and understand what's going on. You find guns, you kill the other players. But like, what is going on in Fortnite, dude? From someone who's never played it, it seems so like unhinged. I feel like when I play it as a joke, I'm gonna be so confused. There is Hatsune Miku in Godzilla though, and I like the meme where they meet each other in all universes. It's pretty good. They will always find each other. True love cannot be stopped from in different universes. Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, or Invisibility Cloak? How the hell is Invisibility Cloak anywhere near as cool as the other things? Would you like to resurrect the dead, have like the most powerful magic, or be invisible but only when you have like a cloak over you? Can't you just use an invisibility magic spell? This shit makes no sense. Elder Wand only makes it so you only lose a duel or battle. That's also shit then. But I guess it's... I don't know. I mean, in real life scenario, you're not gonna be dueling people. Do they all just suck? Is the stone like single use? Does it even work properly? Or is it like, oh, you brought back your dead person that you love, but they're like, it's not really them. You can hide from death with invisibility cloak. Well, death's kind of an idiot then. Can throw the stone at someone. Now it's worth. You mean that's not the Bill Cipher logo? That's a Harry Potter reference. The Deadly Hallow Nest. Wasn't there some like hidden lore that came out that like Bill Cipher and what's his name? Stan's brother. They're like gay or something. Ford, yeah. Toxic Yaoi. Was that confirmed? Oh shit, sorry, I didn't shove people out. GG's though. Stanford. Yeah, it's still Stan. That's why I'm like getting confused. They're both Stan. What is this silly thing? Is this that ladybug? It's a horse? Oh, okay. This is a banger. There's some like Fall Guys songs I haven't heard as much that are really good. I feel like you always hear the same ones when you're playing. Whoa, the fucking key change? I don't know why they changed keys at the very end of the song. Hey John, yeah, someone suggested, I think Fly Sky might have suggested it. And I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna put that on during Marbles. Do I have a Blue Sky? I do, and I have like not used it at all. I need to like, I don't know, I need to follow more people or something, because the discovery page has had like nothing for me to keep me on the site. And I meant to like post there when I post art and stuff, but then I haven't posted any art lately at all, so I haven't been posting either. Because I'm like, I don't want to post my videos on Blue Sky, I'm just going to post on Twitter because I have more followers there and I don't really, you know, I don't think it has much of an impact me posting video links all the time. So I was like, I'm just going to have it as a place to put art and stuff, and then I just haven't really put anything on it yet. I should though, at some point. I should post more art. And stuff. Well, I have a Reddit, but I've never posted a single thing, so if there's any post, it's not me. Where's the end? Apparently Axel won. I don't even know where the end is. This is a crazy ending. If you miss, you end up in the portal hell. Bitrate is probably getting destroyed. Like another bean game Among Us. I don't know what that is. Bean game? GG's Axel, Spectre, King of Dragons, Thami, and Average Human Bean. The bean-like genre? Because Fall Guys is a bean-like game. Skis on Beans. You know, like, all the names of the songs. Gang Beasts, another bean-like, that tragically stopped getting support despite being an awesome game. Like, Party Animals was close to Gang Beasts, but it wasn't quite the same. You know? Just wasn't quite the same. Rainworld's a bean-like. Yeah, when you remove the Silicat's tail, it's a bean. As we learned in Random Buffs mod. Party Animals released Among Us mode. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I mean, you could always just play, like, Among Us, but maybe it'd be interesting to check out. I stopped playing that game because it felt like it was encouraging you to grind for skins, and I just wanted to, like, have the skins and be silly. I didn't want to, like, grind online like it's a competitive live service game. I just wanted to, like, play with friends and stuff. And I never got the owl skin, and I'm still mad. What do my frills do? No, they're just like fins. They're not gills. I probably have actual gills? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. That'd look weird to draw when I usually have such a, like, a cartoony style. It'd be weird to, like, have gill detail. I don't know, what are fins for usually? They're just for swimming, right? I just have, like, face fins because I thought it looked cool. On, like, other dragons I'd seen. I can't say I think super deeply about things like that when I'm designing characters. What are the purposes of these fins? They cute. Oh my god, that was a pixel perfect ending. Very close. Chimney Bebop? John, you're slacking. It's Chimney Bean Bebop. Or you put bean, you put bean chimney instead of chimney bean. You got the words mixed up. Fake fan. GG's, Starry. Call, Name Ye, Max, Seeking, and Neroman. Alright chat, I think we're gonna do, we'll do a Grand Prix to end it off. We'll do 3 races. Not 16. Not 16. "48 races. 16 is max. We should just do, like, sort by average time. Oh wow, there's none that are like an hour long? Okay, never mind. There is one. I was gonna say, do a Grand Prix of all the longest maps, and then just leave it on, like, for 24 hours. And see who wins. $354 hours. Alright chat. Grand Prix. We're doing 3 races. And then I'm gonna end off because we did end off Hollow Knight pretty early today. So we've been marbling for a while. It's been fun though. Had a lot of random things to talk about. There's a max Twitch stream, but people do like endless subathons all the time. Do they just like reset the stream at a certain spot? Rando was so short. I mean, we've done the shortest one ever was the No Logic, which took like 3 hours. So nothing's beating that ever. It was a shorter one. It was only like 7 hours, but that's still, you know, a lot longer than the No Logic one was. It's because No Logic had dupes on. Because I was worried that it might make it impossible to beat if I didn't put dupes on, but then it just made it like so easy. So that video kind of turned out to be like a 5 Pebbles skin showcase more so. But we'll have to, you know, we'll need a really fast one to beat that. I mean, I was thinking of doing rando speedruns, where we just grind default settings and like try and beat it as fast as possible. That would be how it would beat 3 hours. Maybe I'll do that pretty soon. Maybe that'll be my next rando thing. But we're probably gonna do lamp percent first, I imagine. Next thing we do is probably lamp percent. In Hollow Knight, at least. Lamp percent, Hunter, in Rain World, Hunter randomizer I want to do. It's one of those maps where I can't lock onto people. Wait, what? This is a loop. Oh, the map's over. I didn't know where the end was. The end is here. Video pause, continue watching. Yes, what are you talking about? GG's Winter, Iron Joker, Gemix, Zian Luca, or Ian Luca, and Bagel Hunter. Why is it always this song? I feel like I've heard the song 5 times. I guess it's because it's the variant of this version of the song for each season. Here. We'll just skip it then. Falling Stars, Shugu Bam Bam. Yep, that's correct. I need to play the song from Falling Over It. That was a banger. Do I enjoy roguelikes? Usually not. But Cobalt Core is goated. And not just because Isaac's in it. It's pretty fun to like try them out, but I usually get frustrated resetting constantly and feeling like I'm making no progress. Oh god, the dizzy machine. I haven't tried Vampire Survivors because it looked like the most boring thing ever to me. Like you just like stand and like have like a billion projectiles flying around you. What? Am I being insulted? I can't tell. I'm being compared to silly, that's a positive. Silly dinosaur guy. I think I've seen art of that. Oh, I thought someone was about to snipe that, but they were dying. Yeah, wasn't there some some unplayable patch in Risk of Rain 2? I remember hearing about that. They like hired Yandere Dev to do a patch or something. It's fixed now. Oh, you know what I'm sad about? Hyper Light Breaker came out in early access, and it has like really bad reviews. People apparently don't like it. It's a shame. It scared me off because I'm like, I don't want to buy it if people are saying it's bad. GG's Max, Chibi, Ellie, #1 Shruga Hater, and Moonshade. Alright, final race. Oh, this was cool. I don't know, if people want to play Mario 2 at some point, I could try it out maybe. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the elevator. I'm getting stuck in the elevator. Someone got yeeted. How many Wiimotes did you break playing Wii Sports? 0? I never broke any Wiimotes. None of my controllers used to break. GameCube, Wii... Okay, I remember my Xbox 360 controllers broke. But GameCube and Wii, they never broke. And I played those so much. That was back when they used to make good controllers. Oh yeah, the nunchucks. My nunchucks didn't break, but the rubber on the grip ripped off. That's about it. That was the one bad thing. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of hopes for the Switch 2 being much better than Switch 1 in terms of durability. They just don't make controllers good anymore. We'll see, I guess, though. Why would this be your name? Can we kill this guy? In Marble, so someone else wins? You got this, Moonshade. Okay. Oh no, dude, you were lined up and you got bumped. Alright, well I'm glad that's not gonna happen. I'm glad someone else won. Your marble is so slow. You know, you didn't upgrade those speed stats. Golden Donut, thanks for the viddies. Well, I play Mario Kart Wii with you. You can't play it anymore. You need like Dolphin Net Play or something. I don't know how to get that set up. I would if could. I don't know how to get that set up. Oh my god, Erica made that. GG's Tigrin, Gemix, Fluffles, Sammy from Brazil, and Zerk. And let's see who won the Grand Prix. In third place, Max aka RTB. In second place, Tigrin. And in first, Gemix. GG's, everyone. Congrats to everyone on their Grand Prix placements. I got 51st. Not best. At least I didn't get last. Alright chat, that's gonna be it for stream today. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know, I like ending here because it's like scenic. Even though I hate this game mode. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday, I think. Find something new to play. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!